everybody, and welcome back to FedEx Gaming. And finally the new update has dropped. Now if you want to see all the change logs, like all the fixes and the changes, I'll have a link to each individual one for Minecraft Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and all that stuff in the description below, so you don't have to watch this video. If you want to just go check out the changes, they'll be in the description below. However, I'm about to go over everything. So the first thing I want to go over is obviously the world. We can now finally edit our worlds. So my world is completely smooth sandstone, and I made it so you can dig down at least 25 blocks to the bedrock. I've always had people asking me how I was doing it. I had a downloaded world, guys, but now you can have your very own modded worlds. Well, it's not really modded since it's now a feature in Minecraft. Also, I have it set so there is no weather change, so it will never rain. It will always be nice and no rain. Thank you 4J for that. It's a YouTube redstoner's dream to not have rain ever. So let's go ahead and look at the new items. I'll start over here from the stained glass first. I'm not going to place anything down because you can get to understand what's going on. We have stained glass. As you see, here's green. I believe this is red, pink, orange, and yellow. If you are in creative, it's easy to find the stained glass. Just go over to the right one and it's right underneath your wool. So there's our stained glass and our stained glass panes, which I think is really sweet. Also, they added in iron trap doors. Now, iron trap doors cannot be opened up like wooden trapdoors. They have to have power sent to them. So right here on this block, I have a button. If I click this button like this, our iron trapdoor opens up and then closes. I might do something with that. I probably will do something with it. Next on our lineup of items, they finally added in jungle, birch, and spruce fences, gates, and doors. I am so happy about this because it was kind of getting stale seeing the same old doors over and over again. You know, iron doors, wooden doors, iron doors, wooden doors, iron board, it's just the same doors. So finally we have a select few of doors we can finally use, including the old 2 doors as well. But now you have up to 5 different doors you can use, and I really loving the birch one because it has that pagoda feel. I really could see a lot of people using this one for Asian themed houses and things like that. This one's more of like a shack or kind of like old medieval kind of houses. Right here, the spruce doors, and then the jungle doors, I'd say modern feel. It definitely has a modern feel because it has the windows and everything like that. It looks very nice, and I'm just happy we finally have new doors in this game. I'm not too crazy about the fences and the gates, but the doors 2 thumbs up. Now for our next new feature, I'm pretty sure this is the only new redstone feature. I really haven't got to check out all the redstone. I did check out the items and the item frames, and that one doesn't work yet still, but we now have inverted daylight sensors. What that means, as you can see right now, it is daytime, so a daylight sensor will activate that redstone lamp. However, now I can also show you another feature. If you go to select host options, you can set it to day and set it to night, and you don't have to worry about the daylight cycle being off. It will still change it no matter what. So if you press night, it will automatically change it to nighttime. And as you can see right here, with our nighttime sensor, our redstone lamp comes on and our daylight sensor goes off. Well, I should just say inverted daylight sensor. I don't think they're called a nighttime sensor, but you see that one came on and that one came off. So this makes it a lot easier to make, like if you want to make some street lamps or just have lights come on at night, so you don't have to use a torch and all this stuff to invert everything. Now you can easily just press the LT button on your thing and it will invert it right away. Just press left trigger on it and it will invert it right away, guys. And last but not least, they finally added Java crafting, which they're calling classical crafting, but you could call it PC crafting. I don't know why I just did that right there. But as you see, if we go inside our crafting bench, you know, it's just a normal crafting bench where if you're on the console, you have all your items displayed before you, and what you can make is whatever items you have inside your thing. So I have 3 diamonds and 2 sticks, so I can make a diamond pickaxe. However, if you no longer want to craft that way, if you are a PC player and you like the PC crafting method, if you press start, go down to help and options, go down to settings, then go down to user interface. All the way at the bottom, there is a little checkbox that isn't checked called classic crafting. You click that right there. Now if you go inside your crafting bench, there you have it, guys. And now you have a crafting bench just like the PC. So now if you want to, you just take your 2 sticks like that, take your 3 diamonds, and there you go. You have just created yourself a diamond pickaxe. That's for people that really love the PC crafting. I especially love the PC crafting. And last but not least, I would like to show you guys the book and Quill. Now, the book and Quill is really cool if you're making an adventure map, or if you just want to make a set of rules, so whenever a new person comes in, you can give them one of your set of rules. Now, with book and Quill, all you have to do is press LT on your book and Quill, go inside of it, and as you can see, we can now type things inside of it. Now, it does take a very long time to type with a controller, which gets very annoying. However, 4J did decide to add a little function in where you can use a gamepad on your Xbox controller, or PS4 has one, I don't know. And they also made it so you can use a USB keyboard. So I have my keyboard hooked into my Xbox 360 right now, and as you can see, I can go ahead and type in anything I want. So, hi, my name is Moose the moose, whatever. But as you can see, you can type very fast with the keyboard, so you don't have to go through all those letters and it gets really annoying. All you have to do is just hook up your USB keyboard into your PlayStation or Xbox, and you can go ahead and, you know, just type away, guys. Just type away. And there you guys have it. That's pretty much all the features that is blatantly showed to you. I haven't really looked at any of the redstone and things like that to see if anything got messed up. I'm pretty sure there's probably something messed up. So there you guys have it. There's all the new features and items in the new Minecraft console update. Now I'm going to head over to my redstone world and see what's broken and what's not broken. Hopefully nothing's broken. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys, peace.